Hey, welcome to the Divine Healing Channel. I'm just going to get right into the reading. It's, I don't know what the date is, December something. It is after the full moon, the day after the full moon. Full moon in Aries, look at that. Yeah, I took some videos of the moon on the 12/12 portal one. Look at that, full moon again. Oh, that's a blue moon. I don't even know. I was supposed to do this reading last night, but I just got off track. Nothing will come of the situation void of course moon. Well, these cards are acting a little weird tonight. Okay, what is this? A new start is coming, a new moon. Look at that. Communication is key right behind it. There's a lot of full moons going on here. Let me see. I've never seen this one. Void of course moon. I don't know what that is. I have a pretty cool video from the, I think it was the, can't remember. It was on the 12th. I can't remember what the name of that moon was. I wrote it down somewhere. 102. Let me see what this says here. I've had this deck for a while, but I don't think I've ever pulled that card. In a form of astrology known as Hooray, where an astrological chart is cast according to when the question is asked and decoded. A void of course moon means nothing will come of this matter, or this situation will bear no fruit. This may or may not be good news, depending on what you were asking. For example, if you were worried about something, whatever it was, this card can be taken as a sign that there is nothing to worry about. However, if you're asking about a new project of any kind, including a new relationship, it's a sign to adjust your expectations or change things so you get a different outcome. Remember, the cards can only predict what you are currently creating, and you can change that with your both behavior and beliefs attuned to the moon. I trust in my highest good. Additional meanings for this card: the chances of something are diminishing. Something better may be around the corner. Believe that you will get what you need. Surrender to the divine. Take time out, meditate, and contemplate. And the teaching is the main definition of a void of course moon is when the moon won't make a major connection with any of the planets until she enters the next sign. The best thing you can do when you get this card is to chart the Sanskrit words Namo Narayani, which means I surrender to the divine. A void of course moon is time to just be. Okay. I don't know what information that's going to give us, but there's usually a message here from Spirit somehow, some way. So these are these crazy turtles that they keep asking me to bring out, and I keep talking about them. They're cast iron. There's kind of a cool story about them, actually. They're just pot holders. They're just for putting hot pots on. But I got these actually from the wall of an old house, they called them here, they called them an army house. Army houses or war. They were called war houses, and they just built them very rapidly and very quickly on the ground so that people like the service people could live in them while there was a war going on, and someone just shoved these in the wall and left them. So there's something that I've been wanting to paint for a really long time, and I just never got around to it. And Spirit keeps asking me to bring them out, and of course I brought them out after the fact, but I still brought them out. They're asking me to pull out that angel or the animal oracle, actually. Maybe they want to show off and pull out the turtle card. I just want one. Yeah, just one. They're asking for me to just pull out the one. All right, Spirit. Oh, I didn't clear the space. Monkey. You said just the one? Yep, just the one. Yep. Okay. Wasn't that talking about something like... Let me just check that briefly again. It was at 102, I think. Page 102. Okay. Surrender to the divine. That's what that one is. Experience all the life has to offer. Let's see what monkey is. I don't know what monkey means. Well, probably family, because monkeys are actually a lot like humans, and same with the pig. Like, we have a lot of the same DNA, and I did cut the deck on the pig, so. Oh, it's in between. I think these are in alphabetical order. Gee whiz, it's just like it doesn't want to come out. There's monkey there. All types of monkeys originate from the 10th dimensional universe of... Okay, I don't want to read all that. Oh, okay. Their chatter calls in the angel sonics that heal the creatures around them and help the trees grow. Monkeys also use these sonics to share news and information from the angels and elementals with animals, birds, trees, and humans. As heart-centered beings, monkeys incarnate to experience with the right brain and follow their instincts. They are learning about qualities such as unconditional love, loyalty, togetherness, and trust. Their focus is on family life, enjoyment, developing the senses, food, and connecting with the trees. They are not here to develop human intellectual capacity or logical ability, but are extremely evolved spiritually and truly experience oneness. Focus on developing your right brain and your heart, as this is the route to ascension and oneness. Take time out to relax, have fun, and just be. That's what that said. Just be. Just be. Kind of threw me off. Enjoy your senses, love your food, smell the flowers, see beauty everywhere, touch your loved ones, and listen with loving expectation. Attune to the world of nature. Bring your family or community together in this way. You really connect with and understand oneness. It is important to be aware of your voice when you talk or sing. When it is warm and harmonious, the angels can use it to create sonics that purify you and light you up. You will radiate a pool of healing around you, and this not only helps offers, but attracts good into your life. Be careful and joyous. Now, it's funny that this came up about the right side of the brain, because I was actually going to talk about that before I did these, because I was doing a mindful book, and that is one of the things, is to develop the other, and it's funny too, because I was also doing a little bit of studying about Leonardo da Vinci, and anyway, I'm not going to really talk about that because it kind of goes with a different reading, but anyway, he used to write backwards. And when you write backwards, like you have to use a mirror to decipher a lot of his things, because he would write in code, right? And that's how he wrote in code. He wrote backwards. But writing backwards, what it does is it teaches the right side of the brain to, like, it makes the right side of the brain activate. And that is a way to do that. The other thing is to use your less dominant hand to write. And like actually that little book that I had brought down before and had talked to and had actually read passages out of it here and there during a reading. This book actually, it talks about like to write left-handed. And that's something that I was actually doing, not realizing that it's a way to train the right side of your brain. I didn't even know it was a thing. I just happened to be, doing something other than that. And anyway, it's so funny how it's all interconnected. So, yeah, I was actually going to talk about that right side of the brain, but then I was just like, nah, I'm just going to leave that. So it was funny that I brought up the monkey and talked about the right side of the brain, which forced me to talk about the right side of the brain. So now I'm going to stop talking and saying that word because, well, it's just obnoxious now. So, I do need to clear and center. So I'm just going to clear the space and then center. I haven't done a reading in quite a few days because, well, the energies have been really high with the 1212 portal. I got actually a pretty cool video that I took of the moon. I will add it into this reading probably, because I was going to actually do a video. I was going to do a reading last night when the moon was full, but I just didn't get to it. And yeah, anyway, so it's just the energies have been really high, and yeah, the energies have been really high around the house, and been just trying to keep things clear. And yeah, anyway, it's all been a thing. What's the other thing that I was going to talk about? I guess I'm eventually going to have to talk about those negative energies, which I don't know what this reading is going to bring up. Okay, I call upon the universe consciousness of the highest realms for the highest good of humanity to work through me. Allow me the privilege to channel for only the purest light of source. Allow me to channel in a way that also serves my highest good. I ask the universe protection from negative energies, and I call upon Mother Earth Gaia to ground me and connect to source through me. I don't know who's celebrating the holidays this year, but it's going to be pretty low key for me. I'm just, I don't know. I just don't view the world the way others do, or maybe a lot of people are starting to view the world the way I do. I'm not really sure, but it's just, I don't know, so commercialized that it's kind of just, I don't know. It's kind of, I don't know. I get that people have traditions, and it's hard to break those traditions, but it's extremely hard to see how people suffer this time of year. Whether that be, not being able to do all the things that they want to do with their families, or the lack of family. I'm not really sure. There's just a lot of things going on in the world that it's hard on people right now, I guess. And, times are changing. Things are changing. It's just going to take more time for that to happen. And we just need to stay positive and just... You want to go out? Okay, hold on. Go on. Oh my. Seems like, I wait all day to do a thing, and then as soon as I sit down, it's interruption after interruption. It's nonstop. right, Spirit, what do you want to start with? They want to talk about the energies that are going on right now. So this one is to surrender to the divine is the main thing. And this one is to just work on that right side of the brain. See, the right side of the brain too is where they say all your psychic abilities come from. And it's actually measured. You know, people don't realize that, but psychics, they are measured through science. That's actually something that I've been, yeah, see, this is that negative energy stuff. Okay. Okay, they're asking me to bring out my big deck first. Peacekeeper. Oh, and that's funny because I split that deck and it was a Peacekeeper. And I was actually wondering, is this about a Peacekeeper? Huh. Wonder if I can split that. Well, there's gossip, but it's not with Peacekeeper. Shoot, that's one I was supposed to take. And I didn't. Okay. Okay. Your guidance is needed. Sure, blame me because you can't blame yourself. That's people that aren't willing to take responsibility for their actions. So they blame other people. But judgment is coming, so buckle up. So there's some kind of Peacekeeper. Something about your guidance is needed. And you're blaming somebody else for something. Someone's blaming someone. Maybe you're being blamed, probably. Being a better you. Family needs you. Chain reaction, but that's in reverse. Yeah. All right. I don't really... This? Miracles are coming your way, and Cancer came up. Do you want this one? No. I'm going to keep that out because, I don't know. I'm kind of off today. I don't know what's going on. I just keep getting stuck on... about these negative energies that... and you know, it's funny too because... I had quite the interesting conversation today. And it was about negative energies. So I might have to just do a video on it just to get past this, whatever spirit wants me to talk about. I'm going to talk about deja vus. Okay. Deja vus. Well, deja vus are basically, I think I talked about it before, but it's pretty much like a stop sign. It makes you realize like, oh, I've been here before. I've done... you know, I've been in this situation before. I've experienced this before. And then it makes you go, hey, wait a minute. Did I dream that? What's happening? And this is where it's basically where your soul is checking in on an earthly plane. That's what I believe anyway. I don't know if that's really a thing, but for me, every time I had a deja vu, I always, like, that was almost like my soul was doing like a check-in, and it would just make me stop and go, whoa, this is freaky. I dreamt this, or this is freaky. They would rather, I am not doing that, Spirit. Intuitive messages. Yeah, that's what deja vus are. They're like intuitive messages that you get. It's like your soul is checking in and giving you these messages. Yeah, trust the unseen, trust the knowing. The knowing is your intuition. The knowing is that clair that you just know. You know, like you know if you know, basically. Like it's just that gut instinct that you have, you know, yeah, mind over matter. Oh, wasn't this one? I don't know. What you want, Spirit, you're just not really clear. Okay, I was going to flip it over, but they pulled it out. One with the divine. Okay, so some of you might be having a lot of deja vus. But see, that is to... Yeah, it's almost like that's your soul, like... Just... To me, it's always been like... I know I always get kind of weird about them because it's just so... I mean, when you have them, it makes you do a lot of questioning. I think, you know what I mean? Like you question out in the cold. It makes you question, like, have I been here before? Did I already do this? Did I dream this? Like, what's happening? Yeah, we are all traveling together. Just we all have different stops. Yeah. We all travel the same thing here. Stay rooted into Mother Earth. Yeah. Anyway. Okay. So what do you want? A card for each one? Okay, I don't know. I keep cutting it on that gossip, though. I'm just going to mix these up for a bit because I haven't really used them. I need to kind of... Can't remember the last time. It's been a while. Whoa. Child. Servant. I just heard I was supposed to take those, but I... Okay, Spirit, what do you want for deja vu? Hedonist. Inspires creative energy to embrace the good things in life, celebrates the beauty in yourself. That's for deja vu. Whoever you are, you're inspiring creative energy to embrace the good things in life, celebrate the beauty in yourself. So that's, yeah, see, that's where, like, that deja vu, it's almost like your soul is checking in with you. And it's a way for, look, child came up again, look. Friendship with animals, communication with nature spirits. Yeah, so that's the trust the unseen. Friendships with communication with nature spirits. Yeah. Servant. Delighting serving others with free and loving heart. So the child, they're telling me, goes with intuitive messages. They want me to talk about the animal connection I have. I heard yes. Okay, servant. Delight in serving others with a free and loving heart. This one, yeah? Yeah. I I don't know. I just get these. It's weird because I'm like, I hear a yes, then I hear a no, and then I hear a yes, then I hear a no. So it's like, okay, I need to do a little bit of a cleansing ritual. Something's going on. I don't know what's happening here. I'll be right back.